chapter 316, I'm Here just dropped. I'm not even gonna waste any time, we're just gonna get straight into it. We open up with Reo and Bachira, or should I say two Bachiras, going down the field. Look at Reo absolutely cooking and dribbling as Bachira. I love this clone effect, little squares peeling off. It looks so fucking cool. And we see him dribbling like crazy, passing to Bachira, and even Bachira gets the ball, makes a sound I'm not even gonna attempt to say, and we get two Nigerian defenders running down the field. Is that facial hair? No, that's not, no, that can't be facial hair. That has to be like the tattoo shit that American footballers, they put on that tattoo. That this has to be. There's no way this is like real facial hair. What? Yo, just shave the, at that point, just shave that shit, dog. What the fuck is that? Even Bachira looks disgusted. So disgusted, he flicks the ball over both of them. Back to Reo, the other Bachira. Jesus Christ, Kuso's out here tweaking again. The original Megaru Bachira. This copy are making coordinated play combos. This tactic isn't in our data. We can't adapt to this fast enough. It's a free and technical charge up the center. And we have both our Bachiras making nimble moves. Obabona saying he's gotta foul them, and Melo's freaking out too. But Rin and Isagi are calm and collected as always. That's it. Use one of us wing strikers. What? Now they have the chance to pass to an ace? They're fine-tuning their attacks to fit any situation. They have too many options. BLUELOCK is impossible to predict. What will they do next? And God, bro, who knows what the fuck they'll do next? Reo's moving up, and then in a spread, we see him copy and change. And Kuso, he knows it's over. He's not passing? He's creating a shot course? Model Chigiri. And yo, look at this. Look at this. He fucking modeled a fucking panther, bro. 44 panther snipe as he launches the ball with an amazing curve past Kuso and the goalie for an insane goal. How is BLUELOCK this damn good? And Reo's saying, I'll win by myself. Which I'm gonna say right here, right now, that's pretty nice parallel to what Nagi was saying. I'm just saying, like, you know, look at it, Kaneshiro, you actual fucking genius. And you know who else is a genius? Me, for telling you, mobile viewers, to swipe on the comments and hype up this video. It's a new feature, I don't even know what it does, but please do it, it'll probably help out a lot. And while you're at it, make sure to subscribe and like the video too. Alright, back to the video. Super Golazo! Reo Mikage! They look just like the slice shot Yoma Chigiri debuted during the Neo Egoist League. With that cutting middle shot from 44 degrees, Japan has jumped up to 2-0.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, Nigeria, they know it's over. The team, they're cooked.
Yikes.
Japan is good.
We're gonna lose.
This is the wall of the world.
That's fine. We've made it this far by busting through walls like this.
Onazi.
We're connected by soccer. We're the world's strongest family.
And we go straight into a flashback 12 years ago in Nigeria, the Lagos orphanage. We see Melo and Obabona playing with the soccer ball. Onazi's in the corner of a room doing fuck all, and Kuso walks in on him.
Hey you, why haven't you tried to make any friends since you came here?
And Onazi gives him the worst side eye I've ever seen in my entire life. What the fuck is that? He literally just asked you a question, bro. But Kuso pushes onward.
Would you like to play soccer with us? It's no fun to just be all alone.
But Onazi doesn't say anything, and Kuso still pushes onward.
My parents got sick and died too. That's why the guys here are like my family now. We're all the same as you.
So you're telling me not only are they orphans, but their parents died? But after Onazi still doesn't say shit, Kuso kind of gets bored of it.
Fine then, just keep living a lonely life. You're boring.
And I can't say exactly what motion Onazi did, but he fucking chucked that ball straight into Kuso's head. That shit got his dome clean. And then Onazi starts preaching.
I'm not lonely. I'm not lonely. Somebody who's not lonely doesn't say it while looking like that. I'm not though. I'm not lonely. I'm not lonely.
And he starts getting tears in his eyes. Whoa.
Huh?
And with the soccer ball at his feet, Onazi starts charging towards Obabona and Melo.
What's with you?
You're picking a fight, punk. He starts mixing the ball up, and he gets past Obabona, then he gets past Melo.
Huh? He's so good.
What the fuck happened here? Like I genuinely want to know how the fuck this happened. Did he kick off of fucking Obabona's chest or something? Why the fuck is he falling back like this?
What's your name? It's Onazi.
And after scoring an insane goal where he damn near killed Obabona, Onazi looks back expecting to see frightened faces, but instead he sees all his new friends cheering him on.
Nice to meet you, Onazi.
And his eyes widen.
We're your new family.
And that's the end of the flashback.
Trust me, it's fine. I'm here.
and they're all looking onwards. They understand it, they're locking in, but then it's not fine, because right now in front of you, I'm here. Isagi pulls up with the aura, our main character, looking like an actual villain in this panel, especially after that backstory. But Onazi, he's not even the slightest bit fearful as he smiles onward, ready to get his lick back. And that's the end of chapter 316, I'm Here. And man, this was a pretty good chapter. One thing I want to get out of the way, Ryo! My boy! He scored his goal. What did I tell you guys? I told you. I fucking told you he was gonna score his goal. I said it last video. Go watch that shit. I said Ryo was gonna score the goal. Hey, to be fair, I did say I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't score, but I did say he was gonna score the goal. I said it first. Don't at me. Actually, do at me for this, because I fucking called it. And boy, am I proud. You do not need Nagi no more. Yeah, look at this fucking parallel, bro. You do not need Nagi. You are standing on your own 10 toes. That's what I like to see. I just want to mention, aside from this goal, like, Ryo is just fucking busted now. Copying Bachira, who's already an insane dribbler, and being able to mimic his feats is already crazy enough. But then to get Chigiri's 44 Panther snipe down to an exact science and replicate it, yeah, it's absolutely unreal. We already knew Ryo's copying ability was able to get up to 99%, but come on, this is just unfair. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do against Ryo now? He's just an absolute god. He is. I would say there's a need to have him in a conversation for top 10 BLUELOCK, but he's already there. I genuinely might take it up there. I might actually, like, argue that Ryo's top 5 in BLUELOCK now after the 14 days of training he did. The results are speaking for themselves. That's all I'm gonna say. Top 5, I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but I think he should be in the conversation. I just think there's a conversation to be had. That's all I'm trying to say. And probably the most important part of this chapter is the backstory we got in the Nigerian team. Look, I knew they were gonna have like a sadder backstory. I didn't know they were fucking orphans whose parents died from sickness. And Asagi's out here talking like a villain. Like, bro, do you know the circumstances they're going through? Granted, I do think this is pretty bare bones. I do hope we get more backstory on them, like maybe seeing them play together as they grow older, how they got into the leagues together, and how their relationships develop deeper. But this is fine as is currently, and I honestly have no complaints. This is a really nice start to a backstory. I just hope this isn't the only backstory we get. Well, one thing I really want to talk about is this panel here where Onazi proclaims that he's not lonely, which makes me think a really big part of his character and the Nigerian team is how they are a family and how they rely on each other to bring the best out of all of them. But at the same time, it's very clear that Onazi doesn't want to be lonely. Onazi wants to have that family. He wants to be able to rely on them, which I think ironically may end up being a pivotal part in his downfall, because we're already seeing it happen already. The Nigerian team has been so reliant on Onazi that BLUELOCK has just been able to absolutely wipe them. On the other hand, Onazi seems to be so reliant on having his team that BLUELOCK is also wiping them. So I feel like unless the 4 of these guys can learn to individually stand on their own feet, it might spell the doom for all of them. So I'm kind of hoping that we not only dive deeper into their backstory, but we also see them learning to play more individually and, dare I say, more egotistically. Because at this rate, I can't really see Nigeria winning or even tying the game anymore. But yeah, that is easily the biggest thing that I took away from this backstory, and I really hope Kaneshiro does expand upon it. And once again, as for the final panel, finally seeing Isagi cook up with the aura. Hey, I prayed we get some Isagi screen time. I don't know about an Isagi goal per se, because having an Isagi goal, I need like at least like 5-6 chapters of build up for that shit. At this point, I don't even know if the Nigeria game's gonna last that long, but I do want to see Isagi put in some moves, maybe trade some lines with Onazi, have him change his philosophy, see some solid character development from either of them. That's my biggest hope. That's really all I could say about this match currently, because God, BLUELOCK is fucking obliterating them. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, to like, comment, subscribe, because it means the world to me, especially because most of you aren't, and I'd love to see you stick around with me on this journey. But until next time, I'll see ya. Peace.